y'all. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But we ain't gonna say nothing. We just gonna pick up where we left off, right? Okay, old friends, cousin, hey. We just gonna pick up where we left off. We gonna see what signs we have left to do. So we gonna go ahead and get right straight into it. We got the 10th house here for whatever sign there's left. There shouldn't be that many signs left. Okay, but first of all, hello, how you doing? It's your girl Jamaria Hill, homegirl. Okay, if you ain't been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. You feel me? I do readings, channel readings, tarot readings, whatever you want to call them. Okay. But these are general, so keep that in mind. It may or may not resonate. All right. Okay, we have Capricorn. Okay, so I don't know how many signs I have left in here. There can't be too many. There cannot be too many. So I don't know if I can change the title to this right now. I don't really know how to do that, but I got literally like 20 minutes, Capricorn. So we just gonna go head right into it. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you for allowing me to connect with the collective. Thank you for waking us up this rising. It is an honor and privilege to do so. That's nice. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to roam and travel this earthly plane with love, grace, favor, and wisdom, and for that we love you and we thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So we have Aries left. We have Aries to do. That's all I'm seeing in my deck right here. So right now, Capricorn came right out, didn't make it too difficult. So now, hopefully when I remember to do the last sign, we do Aries, and then I will be posting a Lionsgate 8/8 reading, okay? So Capricorn, of course, Capricorn comes out with the 10th house in regards to career. Like, this is so cliche. This is so on brand for the Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, you could be thinking about, now, keep in mind, Capricorn, you actually did come out in the upright. So, out of the few, I'm not going to lie, out of the few, it's been some time since I've done all the signs, but we will be doing that. We will be picking back up on that, okay, more consistently. But I'm just seeing that you could be thinking about how to, you could be changing up your image. Okay, so 10th house has to do with career, long-term goals, structure, status, reputation, public image, masculinity, men, fathers, experts, and fame. So, you could be incorporating men into your life. You could be working with a team of men. You could be working with your friends, your father figures, uncles, cousins, brothers, all that shit. There's a lot of men. Like, you could work with a lot of men because I work in a warehouse, so the ratio from men to women is very significant. So yeah. So I feel like maybe you're a role model for the men in your life. Because I feel like you rely heavily on your reputation and to be this ambitious, disciplined type of person. You're very patient. Okay, so the characteristics are practical and prudent, ambitious and disciplined, patient and careful, and humorous and reserved. So I feel like your energy is very like, you take pride in what you do. You take pride in your status. You take pride in your career. You take pride in your reputation. You take pride in your career and your long-term goals. So, or you could be an expert in your fear. You could be an expert in your field, and people may look up to you for knowing so much about what you do. Okay, but we're just gonna get into it because I keep talking. Okay, Spirit, what do you have? Whoa, hold on. Okay. The Page of Coins. Okay, so you could be starting something new, starting a new cycle. You could just start a new job. I feel like this is being, it's almost like, okay, so you could be young, but you know a lot. You could be young, but you're very experienced, very wise, very knowledgeable as an individual. I feel like even if you just started, there's a lot of potential to be had. The Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Six of Coins in reverse. You may feel like you don't get a lot of the same recognition as others because of how either young you are, or because people may see you as unexperienced or not having enough knowledge under your belt. But I feel like it's this quiet type of, because you are reserved and you remain in this humble energy. People kind of don't. People take that for granted, or people take that kind of as your weakness, but that really is your strength. And we have the Six of Swords here, so we have the Queen of Swords with the Six of Swords. So all the cards I really see, I want to bring back to the 10th house. So if what I'm saying has to do with just the message as a whole, I'm really trying to fit it into the 10th house. There could be opportunities that are being revealed to you. The Queen of Swords is giving me this energy of not really. I'm hearing something about something is backing off, something is being brought to you, but it's being not taken serious. That's what I'm kind of getting. Is the energy of not being taken serious? But clarify the Page of Coins, the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Like, you're not showing your whole hand. You're not showing all parts of yourself. Maybe at first, the alchemist, okay? You're not showing all you got some, okay? You could do a little something. You could do it's a whole lot of gang shit, okay? So so let's say you have a lot of protection, and I guess off bat people don't really, they underestimate, that's the word. They underestimate you and your abilities. They underestimate you and what you can do. Clarify this Queen of Swords. The Ace of Coins. So some people may have. Okay, so I don't know how long my phone disconnected. But we have the Queen of Swords with this Ace of Coins. Capricorn. In the middle. Something is. Somebody could have said something. Okay. We're tapping back in. Because I'm like, what is this Queen of Swords, Spirit? Somebody could have said something that declined, Spirit. Somebody could have said something that declined a offer to you. A offer to you. Either somebody said something about I'm getting it has to do with the reputation of you. Somebody declined an offer because of this. There was an offer or a job that reclined. Something was laid back. Maybe somebody was too laid back, too chill. Didn't really take any action. What? The Seven of Coins. This is being patient and awaiting your season. I'm sorry, but this Queen, something's not sitting right with me with this Queen of Swords. It's not, because it's the Empress in reverse. This is not being, it's like, you know who you are. I'm having a hard time speaking, so I'm gonna just be fucking real. Know who the fuck you are. Because I feel like this energy kind of tried to play you. This energy tried to, like, say things that would make you get out of pocket, out of character. The Queen of Swords is mentally unstable. I'm just mentally unstable. There was an energy that was taken away because of somebody's projections or attitude. I just feel like somebody tried something about your character. Let's see, clarify the Ace of Pentacles, because we just gonna vibe. I feel like I'm trying to be too strict. There's a need to be laid back or chill. So maybe you're feeling this energy. Maybe you're feeling kind of tense. Or I'm getting this, like, intensified energy. But I'm hearing, what's that word they say? I feel like there's a storm a brewing. And there's a need to batten down the hatches. Okay? There's a need to take, decisive action on something. So I feel like maybe you need to hold down and wait. Because I feel like there's a storm coming and you need to be prepared. Okay? Clarify this Ace of Coins and this Queen of Swords. Because this energy, this Page of Wands is steadily making its way to you. Six of Cups, Page of Wands, the Hanged Man. Yeah, that's that energy of hanging and waiting on. So somebody, ooh, my head is starting to hurt. I'm getting kind of nauseous here. Whew, whew. Mm, okay, King of Wands. You getting a new path? Oh, did I? Did I? Oh, the Page of Wands. Okay, I was like, where's the card at? So I feel like there's something, a new direction here. Whether or not you take it, that's up to you. But I feel like you're at the 7. You're almost at the 10. So you're on your way to achieving. You're on your way to getting what you want and what you deserve. There's a 6 of Cups though. Something from your past that you could be going to. There's a, huh? Because this looks like a face. It looks like a face, and it looks like three. It looks like 3 candles to me. Oh, it's like it's a house, or someone could be coming to your house, bringing flowers. We got cups. Someone could be inviting you out. It's gonna be this. This is giving me sun, but it's also giving me rain. This is giving me dry and wet. So I feel like opposites. Something about opposites. This because of the cactuses, but also cactuses need something. Cactuses are composed of water. 12:34 I saw when I said that. So maybe something is dry on the outside, but it's very emotional on the inside. So some energy is building up. There's so somebody is okay. My mouth's getting dry. Somebody getting hella cotton. Like there's a lot of waiting. Yeah, there goes. Okay, so these are 2 confirmations: the Hanged One and the Four of Swords. Somebody is waiting patient. Okay, I said patiently, waiting patiently. Um, Someone could be in a denial about their finances. Somebody is healing, recovering from some heartbreak. Someone is fighting internal conflict, or someone's healing things internally. Ooh, clarify the 7 of Coins. I had to get off that because this energy is. It doesn't make you uncomfortable. It's just. It's a feeling. It's gonna pass by. Yeah. See, 9 of Swords in the Priestess. Doesn't need to tap into your energy because maybe you're looking at something a little logical or analytical. I'm going back to this. Yeah, maybe you're looking at your career a little practical or your goals a little practical. Maybe there's a need to talk to someone who knows who's an expert in your field or the men around you. I'm hearing something about the 6 of Cups talks about childhood. So this is about maybe looking at the men or the fathers in regards to how they set out their careers or their long-term goals. The card that came out was the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so I said something about taking decisive action. So you're trying to figure out whether you should move on something or hold off. But I feel like maybe you are holding off to something that spirit is giving you or to this offer. Ow, I'm getting something in my. It's not in my. Oh, you're being pushed. You're being pushed to do something. I feel like okay, it's going to be um it's for your ascension. It's for your ascension. That's the only word I'm getting right now. Spirit, literally, I'm feeling somebody pushing me. Like, literally, like, someone, like, Spirit is pushing you to do something. We have this Three of Cups and this Five of Cups. The Three of Cups, so maybe you walked away. You walked away feeling sad, third party situation, Justice in the reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. You basically you had to heal from the situation before taking a new direction. You had to think a lot. Okay, oh gosh. Listen. Because I want to say, honestly, this has nothing to do with your career. This has nothing to do with your goals. This has nothing to do with that, because I feel there's a lot of heartfelt love and emotion into a situation. Maybe you're not thinking about you're not thinking about that shit, because I'm not getting really any pinnacle here besides the Page of Coins. This is you being in a new environment or a new area. This is you starting from the bottom, basically. Start from the bottom, now we here. You had to let go of a lot of unnecessary burdens, okay? Because I'm just picking up a lot of past energy. Once I saw this Six of Cups, I was like, yeah, this is probably not Capricorn's energy anymore. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like once you're going to take action on something. I feel like you're going to take action on something. I feel like you have to know, though. You have to know. Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. Maybe you walked out, walked out of something, excluded yourself out of a situation because you felt like it wasn't what you wanted. It was the Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. That's satisfaction with yourself or with what's around you as an individual. And then the Ten of Cups implies like your family, your friends, your home. You know what I'm saying? The things around you. So like feeling supported, appreciated, validated from within. Then the 10, this is like the ultimate fulfillment. Okay. What else? So we're just gonna. Okay. So also, maybe you feel like there was a missed opportunity, which is why you had to start from the bottom. Because I'm just moving it. Okay, cool. We're just gonna put you on the ground because. Oh. Dang, we're gonna put you on the ground. So there may be need. There's a need to. Because I hit my head on the steering wheel. So you could be driving, taking a trip, going somewhere, or maybe you need to. This card is coming out, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so there could be a lot of headstrong energy. That doesn't sound right. Okay, whatever that means. King of Cups. I just okay. So I mean something with the head. Something with the head. So this is like third eye, crown chakra, intuition, and feeling, listening more to your intuitive side rather than your practical side. Capricorns have a tendency to be headstrong or stubborn or to think about things more from a grounded energy. Capricorns are very grounded and they go with the direction of what they feel is what makes the most sense. Sometimes relying on your intuition is doing what feels right even though it may not make the most logical sense, but spiritually, you know. Um, Page of Coins and the Ace of Coins. You're very careful making. So you might have like a whole list by list like plan. Like you could have a whole 5 year, 10 year plan. Um, you like structure. You're very careful and disciplined with when it comes to especially your long term goals. The Five of Cups clarifying. Okay, so basically an opportunity. What is that? The page plus the ace plus the what? Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So there was a lot of confusion. I'm getting setbacks, but there was a lot of confusion that left you overwhelmed. But it's something in the past though that you had to let go of, the World card in the upright. This cycle is moving though. You're moving forward. You have evolved from a situation. I feel like because you are so connected to Earth. I'm so tired. I have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop. You're so connected to the Earth that it's almost like spirit, but like Mother Earth is letting you know like a cycle is up, or you're about to move into a new season, a new chapter in your life, and you can't fight it. It's something about you're being led. It's more like being led by your spirit, not led by your vessel. Dang, literally 7 of Wands. Maybe hearing something out. You see this head. This head is facing that way, and this head is facing right towards you. So, so this energy. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like that's what the vibe is. Like this one is really paying more attention to that way, and then this one is looking right at you. So it's like what stands out to you? What things in your career or what things in your life stand out to you, or what resonates with your spirit the most? Let me get another one for that because that one didn't come out. That one didn't come out. Clarify the Nine of Swords. What is that? Oh, the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. What shall? Because this manipulative energy, I'm getting with the World card. This cycle of being this unstable ass energy. That's basically what the Queen of Swords is not being able to wield your sword in the most effective way. You have all this control, all this power, all of this motion, but not knowing where to put it. So there's a lot of scattered brain, and it was really causing you to mentally decline. But I feel like that season of your life is over. What is that? The 7 of Coins and the 4 of Cups. I'm gonna take the one that fell. So really, the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's the 10 of Wands. So you let go of. Oops. So you're still holding on to this. So Queen of Wands, the 10 of Wands literally fell on the first part of the deck. So that's your past energy. So that the Ace of Swords, clarity, and this is what's stopping you. This is what's holding you back. Yeah, there needs to be a strong reset here. A strong this period, this cycle is over. Like this, that, this. Let me just say, this and that is the worst part of the situation. 3 of Swords. Damn. So maybe you need to let new love in, or maybe you just need to embrace and accept the fact that a situation has hurt you, so you can move on. Maybe you've never dealt with it. Maybe it's never been handled in this way. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. The reason why there was so much conflict and so much mental conflict and shit, you feel like it was because you never released what you was holding on to. You never released when, oh my gosh, Spirit's like, bro, just, I be trying to explain stuff. So, like, our body holds on to trauma. So if you never let go of that trauma, it's just going to build and build and build. And either disease, sickness, causing you to be unstable, acting out in ways that you usually don't, because your body is reacting to this trauma. So, yeah, finding someone to let this go, whether it's writing, singing, dance, like really healing this shit. You can't really. Spirit's basically saying like you have no other choice. If you really want to move, if you want to ascend, if you want to grow, like you really have to let this go. And however way that spirit is leading you to heal it, that's the best way. The Page of Cups, because it's blocking your intuition. It's blocking any movement in your life. It's blocking whether love, ideas. It's blocking any newness. You have to let go of the old to make room for the new. See, I'm spending time with y'all Capricorn. I should be clocked in for work already. But it's cool, because we going to get there. The Empress is blocking you from really seeing your potential. It's blocking you from seeing the abundance and the fruitfulness that's supposed to be in your life. This is almost like, I'm not going to say this, but you there's a need to clean out your womb. Your womb. I could be talking to a feminine energy, but that's sad. I don't want to say that, but trauma, because so much, okay, hold on. There's a lot of trauma stored in the womb, which can cause miscarriages. So if you get stressed out a lot, if you have digestion problems, stomach problems, that's the reason why, because your body is holding on to a lot of that trauma, which could cause that type of thing. I don't like saying that kind of stuff because that shit makes me sad. But that's why the healing process literally is so vital and so important, because the things that we face on a day-to-day basis, we may be so desensitized to it that we forgot that this shit is not normal. We forgot that this shit is not supposed to be like this. But when you start like healing, you be like, oh, this ain't it. This is not the life. This is not the way I want to live my life. This is not the way I see myself. If I was to have children, this is not how I want to see it. With the Hierophant and the Wanderer is the Fool card. So high level conversations with the divine. You could be scared to take a risk. You could be scared or hesitant to take a risk. This is about, you may not feel comfortable doing something, because I'm not going to say the right way, but I know it's about doing the right thing for you, because the Hierophant talks about religion, religious beliefs, belief systems, higher power. But with the Fool card, what leap are you afraid to take when it comes to that? What fears are you having that's preventing you from either going to a higher level of commitment? The Death card, transformation. You got to change. You have to change. You have to either let go, stop resisting, allow this spirit to transform you, allow God to mold you, or whatever higher power, but over here is God, okay? Whether it's smoking, drinking, sex, the word I keep hearing is Jezebel spirit. Everyone keeps saying that, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is that? But it's like that lustful type of energy. Queen of Cups, tapping into your emotions, being more in tune. Y'all really have to go, I'm not even gonna lie. It's 1717. 1717 could be important. Make sure you look that number up. But this is where I'm gonna stop, because the Hermit. This is for you to understand. You might have to go into this Hermit type of energy, really dive deep into your deepest fears. That card is Emperor. So you could be tapping into your Emperor energy. You might have to tap into your Emperor energy, taking the action to stand up for yourself, to bring out that feminine energy in yourself. We all have divine and feminine energies. So this is about being balanced, coming into balance with ourselves. Maybe you've been overactive or doing too much and really not relying on the internal, taking care of that. Don't put yourself aside. Don't self-sacrifice yourself. Stop the people pleasing. Stop the, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself first in some aspects, okay? From this past situation, you're realizing that this past situation had a hold on you. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, Ace of Wands. Oh, fuck. Ace of Wands. You fighting for some shit. Not the Samurai, y'all. I gotta go. I can't. We don't have to talk another day. If you want to get an actual reading, comment, or hit me up. Hit me up on the gram, you know what I'm saying? I really gotta go. I might have to do a part 2 for y'all, just because, like, I feel kind of bad for just up and going like that. I apologize. I'll probably do a part 2. If you watch this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys